Good evening, everybody. I'm doing a very special video. I'm doing one of my crazy hair, late night, no makeup. Let's just see what happens videos about Instagram stories because it's the thing that my people need to know about. I'm doing a little screen share with my phone right now, and hopefully you can see it. It's looking pretty nice here. I've got this gorgeous Plants and Puppy who I follow, love her work. So what you need to do, number one, is update the Instagram app on your phone. Number two, it should just display like this with these rainbow circles up the top. These are other people's stories. So we can just look at someone's story and to go to the next image. If it's taking too long, right, this is just running at its own speed. But say that's too slow for us. You either tap and it will take us straight to the next image or video in their story, or they look nice. You can tap it or you can flick and it will take you to the next person. So let's have a look just up the top. So if I'm in someone's story and I tap, it takes me to their next picture. If I flick through, it would take me, say, from Melissa Jade over to Kauai, over to the next person. So that's the two main functionalities of story. And then to add your own things, you click on, oh my God, that is not what I wanted to do. It's just a bit slow. There's a bit of a lag on my share. So maybe while I'm waiting for my phone to catch up, I will just say, why would you use stories? A lot of people struggle with Snapchat a little bit because how do you build your following? It meant going to a whole new platform. So if you've been putting in some energy into your Instagram for a while, it makes sense just to use this additional functionality. What Stories does is let you share videos and images. You can also edit the images. So now I'm going to press on this little plus up the top left-hand corner. It's a white background. It's got a plus and it's got a circle around it, and then it will come to this screen. Now, the functionalities it has on the bottom here, you can see, is the lightning, which is obviously to do with Flash. And then over here, this flips the screen. So I'll probably just flip the screen, actually. Oh, there we go. So I've got the screen facing me. I'm just going to take a photo of my hand. There is this lag. That's me flipping through the camera to the selfie camera or to the other camera. So I'm just going to take a photo of my hand just for the sake of it, just to show you what the functionality is. Now, once you've taken a picture, you can annotate it. So you can press up the top, there's that pencil icon. So I can actually draw on it, and down the bottom, once I press on that, the colours come up and I can choose a colour. Oh, come on, darling. And then there's also the option to choose what kind of pen. So there's a pen, a fine line, a chunky line, or more like a neon line. So this first kind of drawing I did was with the original pencil. The second line is with the chubby marker. It draws more like a chubby marker line. And then the third one is this kind of neon. Once you've drawn something, I'll take a pause because it's got lag again. So this is a bit different to Snapchat because Snapchat's drawing feature was limited in its functionality. So there's the three kinds of line you can draw, and that's the dots down the bottom to change colour. What you can also do is, I'm pretty sure you can, I thought you could tap on something you'd drawn before and change it. Fiddlesticks. Never mind. I thought you could change the colour of something once you've drawn it, but I'm obviously thinking of a different app. So if you want to change the colour of something, you have to change it before you draw. So you can also add text, just like you could with Snapchat. It will probably take a minute to come because of my lag. So you just type some in, and you can probably change the colour of that as well with any luck. Don't know, maybe you can't. Don't know. And then to add it to your story, you just click the arrow at the bottom. I'm not going to put this on my story because it's pretty lame-o. So say you've gone to the effort of making something and you're like, dude, that's butthole. I don't like it. You just click cancel down the bottom and it will go away. The other thing I want to show you is how to make video. So to make video, it'll just take a minute because of the lag. I'll talk through it in a second when it comes up on the screen share. It's a slow old thing. So the reason you would use stories is because you get to just let people see you and hear you. So obviously with an image, it's not as powerful as if you do video. I love video. I think video is the bomb. And yes, I think that is the main benefit. I'm just going to stop sharing for a second because it's not working very well. It's a bit slow. This is what it does. It gets a bit glitchy. Start again. Here it comes. Okay, so this time I made a video. I might just cancel it and show you again. Okay, so to make a video, you hold your finger down on that big round button in the middle and the rainbow colors move around. That's how you know you're recording. You can make a 10-second video and you can make it shorter by just not holding the button down for 10 seconds. Then you can also draw over the top of it. You can do text over the top or whatever you want. Then if you want to, you can either save it to the camera roll with this little arrow and the line icon, or you can just press the tick to add it to your story. So it's pretty straightforward. I would say go for it, have a little play. You can always just create something and not add it to your story. Hopefully that's enough basic functionality to get you through. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. Thanks for having me.